What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we have a new show. It is New Show Alert. I'm going to be watching Season 1, Episode 1 of The Good Place. This one is titled Everything is Fine. A lot of you out there have asked me if I've ever watched The Good Place. I should react to it, and I never really had a chance, and I kind of still am pretty busy, but I'm going to try to fit this in weekly. I know I've only really had Brooklyn Nine-Nine weekly and everything else as I could get to it. But I really need to try to get another weekly reaction out there. So The Good Place wins the day. I've heard a lot about it. I don't know much about it. I think a twist in it. I'm not sure. We'll get to it. So today we watched the pilot, and hopefully it's as good as NBC's other shows because they haven't missed in a while. So let's see what The Good Place is all about in 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, wakey wakey. Welcome. And I believe this is heaven, right? Or wherever you go when you die.
Eleanor, come on in.
Eleanor. His bow tie is a peacock.
Where am I? Who are you and what's going on?
No clue.
Right. So, you, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
I have some questions.
I would too.
How did I die?
You dropped a bottle of something called Lonely Gal Margarita Mix for one. You were able to grab onto the front of the column of shopping carts, but it swept you right out into the street where you were struck and killed.
Oh my God.
Advertising an erectile dysfunction pill called Engorgulate. Every religion guessed about 5%, except for Doug Forsett.
Who's Doug Forsett?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
We couldn't believe what we were hearing. That's him, actually, right up there. He's pretty famous around here.
That's funny.
You're okay, Eleanor. You're in the good place.
Well, that's good.
Sure is.
I hope so.
Did I have a purse? No, I'm dead. Right. Okay.
No stuffs.
The Good Place is divided into distinct neighborhoods. Each one contains exactly 322 people.
Aw, I want an adorable pet.
Every detail has been precisely designed and calibrated for its residents. You're going to have a million more questions, I know. Right now,
I'm going to have a million more questions.
The movie's about to begin.
I wonder how often someone gets put into a neighborhood.
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
Oh, they're all new.
Every sandwich you ate, every
It's a
time
plus
you bought
one.
a magazine, every single thing you did,
Save a
rippled
child
out
from
over
drowning.
time and ultimately created some amount
Tell
of
a
good
woman to
or bad.
smile.
The point is, you are here because you lived one of the very
Damn,
best
I want to know what
lives
happens
that
to other
could be
people.
lived. Your true soulmate is here too. That's right.
What?
Soulmates are real. You know the way you feel when you see a picture
Oh,
of two
Jamila
otters
Jamil's
holding
in this?
hands?
I think that's how you
how
pronounce
you're
her
going
name.
to feel.
Most people don't make it here, but you,
I'm
the lawyer who got
very
innocent people
skeptical.
off death row. Ah, it's perfect, isn't it? You see, in The Good Place,
Why
every
do I
person
get a
gets to live in a home
feeling
that perfectly
she's
matches
not who they think she is?
Other people might have homes that are bigger. Like that one.
Oh my God.
get it. As you can see,
Whose
the
house is that?
interior has been decorated just as you like it. You can review everything that happened in your life from your point of view.
That's pretty dope. Oh my God.
I'm Chidi Anagonye, and you are my soulmate.
Damn, they already know?
I will never betray you for any reason.
Oh,
Eleanor,
is she gonna drop a
swear
bomb
that
right
I
now?
will never say.
Good. Because those aren't my memories.
I
wasn't
knew
a
it.
lawyer. I never went to the Ukraine. I hate clowns.
I knew it.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I had a feeling something was up. Oh, great cinematography.
Somebody forked up.
She can't curse.
Why can't I say fork?
If you're trying to curse, you can't hear.
You can't legally call it medicine because it doesn't technically
Work.
So your
Yeah,
job
she's
was
not
to
supposed to be
defraud the elderly.
in the
Sorry,
good place.
the sick.
Is he gay?
No. Really?
Of all the
I guess
questions
he
you
just
could
didn't want to have
ask.
sex with me.
That's correct.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't that into him anyway.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Does everyone have a huge house except me? All right, we need a plan.
That's interesting.
I'm in a perfect utopia, and I have a stomachache. This is awful.
It's not how it's supposed to be.
Michael, about this.
Tell Michael about what?
Michael, hi.
Oh,
What have
that's
you
her soulmate.
Eleanor, Chidi, I would like you to meet Tahani and Jianyu. They are soulmates and your next door
One
neighbors.
gorgeous couple.
It's a bit like one of those Tinker Toy houses, isn't it? Like for a family of mice or for a very fancy little dog. And teensy, just like you. Boop. Oh,
Oh,
If
You
this is the
roped me.
good place, aren't you supposed to be nice to everyone and not condescending?
when you see him smiling and nodding, that's actually his way of jumping up and down with glee. Isn't that
Damn,
right,
you got
darling?
Manny Jacinto and you don't let him talk?
Tell me about the day before you died. What do you remember?
Oh, no.
Hi there. Do you have a second to talk about the environment?
Do you have a
Oh,
second
no.
to eat my farts?
She was a terrible person.
These people might be good, but are they really that much better than me?
Probably.
Well, then he said, you can't give me both your kidneys, you'll die. And I know we just met on this bus 10 minutes ago, but you seem nice.
Heading to the bar.
Yep. You are definitely not supposed to be here.
you all know that I am the architect of this neighborhood. Golly,
It's
I'm
like The
supposed to tell you
Matrix.
this.
They had an architect.
Oh, what the heck? Every single one of you is a good person. That's it for me.
He was looking directly at her. Like maybe he knows something.
Cheaty.
Damn,
I'm
so they
sorry.
make you live
I
with
had
your
to deal
soulmate
with this.
as soon as you get there.
My parents were divorced when I was a kid. They were both crummy
Maybe
people,
someone
so
cared
they're
enough to
probably-
fudge with something to send you to the good place. She woke up in different clothes. The person's clothes that's supposed to be there.
30 glasses of wine and no hangover.
Rain in the good place. What the hell is going on here? And why is everyone wearing the same thing?
Do you hear Ariana Grande playing?
Everything is what she spoke
Everyone
about.
wearing blue and yellow.
You're not.
Yeah.
You hogged all the shrimp, and now there are shrimp flying around.
Yes.
You called Tahani a giraffe.
Mm-hmm.
You could teach me.
To be good.
Teach you what?
How to be good.
You don't need
Professor
to
of
be
ethics?
taught how to be good.
No one knew I was a problem
Just
when I arrived.
do good be-
Things only started getting
do
crazy.
good things. Then what are you gonna put his clothes on?
Oh, stomachache.
Damn. I know there's a lot going on in this show that I've heard from the outside, you know, secondhand. I obviously haven't watched this. So I didn't know that before watching this, I didn't know that Eleanor was there accidentally. I kind of figured it out halfway. You know, I mean, jokingly, I said, watch, she probably doesn't even belong here. So that is interesting because I don't think that there are any mistakes that happen. So I have a feeling that she was put there for a reason, maybe. I don't know. She was a bad person, but somehow somebody messed with something to get her there, or Does she have the same name, like literally the same name as the person who was the lawyer who actually did the good things and they took her by accident? And if she's there, where is the lawyer? Because if the lawyer is now in the bad place, they're probably like begging and pleading that, you know, they don't belong there and they're probably not listening to them. But we also see, I'm assuming, the plot to this show is going to be him teaching Eleanor how to be a good person, which is kind of, it's going to be interesting to see because you can't really be taught how to be a good person. It's not hard to be good. Usually you are presented with an opportunity to do something and you could either be good or you could be bad. Like it's really not hard, right? Like the one example we saw from her real life, you know, you don't have to sign up to everything. You know, they want to clean the planet. They're going to ask you for money, for donations. Like, you're not a bad person if you don't sign up for it, but you are a bad person if you do what she did. Like, those are the opportunities you get, and it's not a hard distinction to make. So it's going to be kind of interesting. It's also kind of odd that Jamila Jamil's character is pretty condescending, and that doesn't make her a bad person. But if that's the way she acts towards people, meaning they showed the stats of how you get good points and how you get bad points, and I have a feeling in their continuity, if you're rude to people and you treat people beneath you or that you're better than them, you probably wouldn't get many good points. So why is she there? Is she playing like a secret character? Is she like the devil or something? Is this not real? We find out that this is the first community that Mike has created. So he's been an apprentice for 200 years, but we don't know an apprentice for who. Like the twist that I heard, and I don't even know if it's true, is that she is actually in the bad place. And you find that out, I don't know, at the end of the season 1 or whenever. But if she is, then is it really like a place where there's a bunch of good people or fake good people and the bad person to torture them for the rest of their lives? Like, do you put a bad person in a good place where they just never get to do anything good? Like, I don't know if I'm really articulating this well, and I really don't want to think too far ahead, but because I heard that tidbit of news, I'm kind of trying to put the pieces together. Like Manny Jacinto's character, does he really not talk at all? And then is what happened at the end of the episode with Eleanor something that will only happen to her, right? Like, yeah, she did say bad things. She did have the little flashback about the fake medicine, and we saw those fake medicine bottles rolling. So kind of everything she spoke about showed up. I guess everything bad that she spoke about showed up. But then why was everyone in the same clothes except for her? Does that just mean that everyone else is innocent in this and the one who's not dressed is the one who caused it? Will she be the only one to cause anything? Because I'm sure that Tahani has probably said bad things about people, but will this happen to her or anybody else? It's really interesting, and this first episode really does have me interested in watching more. It's funny. I'm sure it's going to get funnier as the season goes on and as the series goes on. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of questions, and I know they're not going to be answered till later on. And for all of you watching, feel free to answer some of them down below without spoiling. Like, you don't have to tell me if this is the bad place. I don't really need to know that spoiler, but I guess you could just kind of give me hints of what's to come without spoiling anything. It's interesting. Like, I think right now after one episode, my main question is one, why did she get there? Like, why was she put there accidentally or incorrectly? But then on the other side of that coin is maybe that's how it works. And then this is a question that you can answer down below. In the beginning, he said that I think each community has like 350 people or something like that. And when the episode started, I thought that maybe Eleanor just joined those people. But as you saw, they had an orientation, and I think everybody was there. So does that mean every time they have, like every day, thousands of people die? Like, so in this world, in this continuity, do they group people and then start new communities? I'm guessing that's how it works. But then it's funny because what if you die before your soulmate dies? Like, that's a legitimate question. And I have a feeling that's going to play into the plot where maybe that's not correct either. Maybe that's a lie and there really aren't soulmates here. So I can't wait to watch more and get all these questions answered. But again, this is only the pilot episode. I have a long way to go. So what did you all think of this episode of The Good Place? What do you think of my thoughts and my reaction? Let's talk about it down below. And again, anything you could tell me down below that's not like a crazy spoiler, let's talk about it. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.